Hey, Debbie. How are you?
Hi. Okay.
Glad
How
you're
are
here.
you?
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
So tell us how you ended up coming to Hardin-Simmons.
We moved from Houston. My dad was here, and he was sick, and I spent every weekend, going back and forth from Houston to here. And one day I was walking downtown Merkle, and somebody said, what a wonderful place this would be, and you should really move here. And I said, what? And that's what I got. And then, so I started checking into it, my husband and I, and we found a house that was $100 down, move right in, and the house looked just like the first house that we had when we first married. The layout just nearly exactly the same. It was like, you are supposed to be here.
This is your house. And you ended up coming to
And
Hardin-Simmons
we
and
came to
working later?
Hardin-Simmons. My great-great-great-grandmother is Sarah Hardin, who's married to Simon Peter Hawkins.
Wow.
Yeah. Is that cool or what? And my grandparents, Beckners, they said that we would have a scholarship if we came here. We didn't.
Oops. Well,
But anyway, that's
how you ended up coming.
yeah, one of the reasons.
You don't get to see a lot of students in your role, but you do support a lot of students all over campus. So what is it that you love about Hardin-Simmons students?
You know, it took me forever to get a degree. So I do have some experience with the students, and they are smart, and they are kind, and they're fun. Yeah.
Good kids. They're not kids. They're
Well, to
kids
me
to
they
us.
are.
Yeah, we're getting old, aren't we? I'm getting old. You're not getting old. Okay, so what is it that you love about Hardin-Simmons? Because it's a different place to work.
I came from a background of truck dealerships, definitely different, and I really liked Hardin-Simmons, not so brash, you know, yeah, it's a nice,
It's a good place to be.
good place, and I can be who I am.
Yeah. Okay, speaking of who you are, a lot of people don't, you know where I'm going with this. A lot of people
Probably
don't know
so,
who
yes.
you are. You want to tell people a little bit about a hobby that you have.
We like drag racing. I don't have a car right at the moment, but I did have a 1970 Mustang, which I raced, and I did pretty darn good with it. I won a lot of races. That's our hobby.
What's the fastest you've ever been?
Oh, not that fast. I want to say Chris could tell you, 7:30, 40s, somewhere in there, in a eighth mile.
Okay, so that would equate how miles per hour?
Oh, miles per hour, gosh, who knows? Chris would know.
You've probably gone faster on I-20
don't,
than...
well, no. The car would go faster, 90s, something. I don't remember if the speedometer even worked in my car. But we got tickets, and I don't remember.
What is it that got you into racing?
I'm from Albuquerque. Way back when, we used to go to South Eubank and did a little street racing. Bad.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we did, and that was my first thing on it. And then Chris, he doesn't do street racing. Well, now.
You know, this is being recorded.
I'm in trouble now. But we went to racetracks, and it's a lot of fun.
It is.
Yeah, it is. And anybody, you don't have to have a fast car to race. You can be slow and still win the race, because we do bracket racing, and it's the time in between here and there, and you say, well, I'm going to make that in X amount of seconds. And if my light, and as fast as I can get on the light without turning it red, so if I go when I'm supposed to, and the car runs what it's supposed to run, then I win the race, unless your car does a little bit better than mine in your guess. So anybody can.
So it's
can
about
win a
knowing
race.
more about your car. And
your car and
car
your
performance and your
and your
performance.
ability to hit that light. Yeah.
That's good. Well, I'm glad you shared that because I think a lot of people wouldn't know that and they wouldn't even know to ask. But I know that's a fun hobby that y'all have.
It is.
And I'm glad you're here and thanks for supporting so many people across the campus. I know we would all fall to pieces without you. So don't go anywhere.
I don't
And
plan to.
Don't call in sick ever.
Well, no.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.